So let's start. Good evening to all of you. And today we are going to start the technical session. And all of you have already watched the video and you got some information about the company. And now I think you are confident. Okay, all of you are confident to start your career at TCS Global. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. Today we are going to start the first HTML. And we are using Eclipse IDE. Actually, why IDE? First of all, you need to know what is the full name of the IDE. IDE is Interactive Development Environment, Integrated Development Environment. Okay. Without IDE, we can do HTML. We can write the HTML in Notepad. Then what is the difference in using IDE and using Notepad? We can write the Notepad and we can save .html. We can even right click and it will open in browser. But what are the drawbacks using Notepad? Actually, Notepad, if you write or any text, it will be not proper, color code will not come. And if you do any mistake anywhere, there will be no warning will come. And actually, and in Notepad, you can write individual one file. But when you will do the project, all files will be integrated. Okay, interactive. One page will call another page. That are all pages in a website. Generally, in a website, 50, 60, 100 like pages. Understand?
Yes, sir.
56 like pages, then all pages will be there. That is the concept, and that is the reason of the we are using IDE. And Eclipse is the world famous IDE, and even all big companies like IBM, TCS, CTS, okay, all MNC company, they use Eclipse IDE. Eclipse is the world famous tool. Another tool definitely you can use while you are learning, NetBeans tool. And many things, internal libraries will be not exposed in Eclipse, and you can learn from NetBeans. And all of you will also, you can install in your machine NetBeans IDE also, okay, for learning purpose. That will be required in future. For learning, for student purpose and new learner, it has some advantage. Okay.
Yes,
Next, what we will do? First, we will create a project. We are going to learn a project. First, here, everything you will do, start a project. The right click in a blank space, you can right click, or you can click in file, new. You can create a, better, actually, we can create a simple HTML page project, or you can create the dynamic web project. Let's check whether you can get the HTML project. Okay, better to create actually we can create the static web project. Actually, HTML comes under to static web project. Understand? But in Java, actually, you can create the dynamic web project. Better, okay, let's check. I always create the dynamic web project. Let's create the static web project. Okay, so it has been created the project, and here we can create. Okay, let me check. Okay, now we can right click in project. You will be find the web content. In project, right click, you will click on the web content and click HTML file. If you do not find it first time, you need to click in other, and you will create. If you go to the other, and you need to click here in web, and you can click on HTML file. Okay, you will respond. Okay, there is, you are only 5 resource, so it is not required to keep in mute. You can unmute. That is okay. So we can start with the index.html. Okay, index.html. Okay. First, before going to understand anything, you can run anything, then we'll start to understand. Okay. Hello. Okay. So we are creating the first page and we're writing something and text hello HTML. Can we run this page? Just run, right click and run on server. On things in your machine Eclipse, and you need to download a Tomcat server. You need to download a Tomcat server. How you can configure Tomcat server, I am showing you. All of your machine has a Tomcat server.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh, great. That is great. So already it is integrated with the Eclipse.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
very good. Very good. Okay, 1 minute. Since it is a
Static page.
okay, since it is not a dynamic web project, Apache Tomcats is not coming.
Yes, sir.
Okay, better we can create a dynamic web project.
Dynamic.
Okay, better.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I am changing the project because finally we are going to be Java developer. We will create the dynamic web project. That is the better. Okay, this is a dynamic web project. First of all, it is not required to understand internals. What are the things? First, we will concentrate this area, web content. Okay, we will understand that this is the project directory structure later, but our concentration will be project and its web content. Project and its web content. And right click, new. We are creating a page, HTML page. Go to HTML file, create the index. Hello HTML. Okay. First, we can start the server. Actually, anyway, server is started in other location, then it will be create the problem. Tomcat is required, port required by Tomcat server. Okay, already in use. Okay, I understand. Okay, actually, I need to stop the server.
Yes, sir.
Actually, just before you, and I was in another training. Okay, if anywhere other location it has started, then it will not work. Okay,
Yes,
because it's the concept of port. Actually, port is every software installed in our computer as a port number. Tomcat is a default port, is 8080 is a default port. Okay, like MySQL database, it is a 3306 is a default port. Oracle database is a 1521 is a default port. Okay, every, like our airport, every port has a different, like Kolkata, it is called CCU, like is a on the port layer IXZ. Every airport has a code. Similar, like actually every software it's installed in a port of a computer. Okay. Next, done. Let it start. Okay, this is the first page. First output comes. This is a first HTML program.
Yes, sir.
The next, how we learn the HTML. What of the HTML is different. Actually, all of you are familiar with the Word doc, MS Office Word document. You are familiar little bit. MS
Yes,
Office
sir.
Word document.
Yes,
All
sir.
of you have used.
Yes, sir.
If you think in MS Office Word document, and you can do everything. Suppose I am giving you to writing the home page, to create a design a home page in a website. So then
Yes, sir.
what you can do, you can create there is a drag and drop, you can write and you can create the paragraph, you can create the table, you can insert image in the page Word document. So you can drag and drop is facilities there in
Yes, sir.
Word document. But in HTML, we cannot do that. Here it is a tag base. It is a tags. Just 1 minute hold.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's actually in HTML, it is a tag-based programming language. Here we need to write for every purpose. We can do the similar things. We can write a document in Word document. Similarly, we can do create a web doc page doc design using HTML tags. And what are the main tags? Actually, it's a root tag. It is started with the HTML. The starting tag is HTML and the closing tag is HTML. Okay, all of you will be responders in
Yes, sir.
whether, okay, HTML is a starting tag and closing tag is HTML. So here is a concept of child tag. Actually, HTML, while you will write the index HTML code, you always mention a child and parent. Actually, HTML is a parent tag. So child tag will be one tab gap. Again, head is a parent tag and meta and title is a child tag. Body is actually another. Then head and body tag, these are not parent child, these are equivalent. Okay, that is the reason we keep the similar line, but inside body we can write so many parent child tag. Okay. That is the head tag and body tag. In a human body, we have a two primary section. One is the body section and one is the top is the head section. It's
Yes, sir.
similar like in HTML page, head section and body section. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next, there is a difference in head and body. What is the primary difference? Actually, head section is a primary responsible to write those are the content which is not visible in the browser. Generally, which is not visible in the browser. Like, what are the things I need to do the some SEO specific, search engine optimization specific, some coding may be required. Okay. I need to do some configuration document. I need to use some external file like external CSS, external JavaScript, external files. If I need to, then head is the right place. If I want to write the JavaScript, head is the right place to write. So head section we write for different purpose. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Body section. What is the body section? Body section is purpose to display in the web page. What we seen in the website, those are the generally comes from the body section. You know, what are the inside the body, that is comes from body section. Okay, so that is we are learning head HTML tag, closing HTML tag. Next, another things you need to be aware. Actually, in HTML is not a case sensitive. Java is a case sensitive programming language, but HTML is not a case sensitive. HTML is not case sensitive, and HTML is a actually you can write caps or you can write small, but industry follows standards. Industry follows standards of actually we should always write in small HTML code in small. Never mix up with caps and small. Never mix up with, never use caps also. Always you should write HTML tag in small format. Okay, that is the industry standard. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Next, we need to learn how I can write the comment. Is a comment is a part of the programming language. Why we write comment? Because next programmer today what you have done any changes, you need to write a comment. So today Santoshi has done a coding. Tomorrow same file Supriya is going to coding. So how Supriya will understand? So sometimes comment, every programming language has a way how to write the comment. In HTML we can write comment like this. You can write comment like this. This is comment section. This is comment section. Huh?
Yes, sir.
This is comment section. Actually, comment will be not displayed in the browser. Comment will be not displayed in the browser. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next, first understand and next understand comment will be not understand. This is the way we will write the comment. Next, meta tag. Meta, like our page is this ISO standard, this type of character specified. Okay, there is some configuration related. Today we will not do discuss. When we will be little bit mature, then we will come to discuss with the meta tag. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Just listen, for SEO purpose, from code character format. Okay, only some specific character format it understand. So those are the configuration related work we will use the meta tag. Okay.
Yes.
Then for the time being, forget about the meta tag. Now write the title. Actually, in title, what is the title? If you open any website, like I am writing www. Suppose youtube.com. Any website, if you open, if you move the mouse in the browser, and you will be notice that some content, some text is written in the move in the browser. Mouse cursor, if you move in the browser top, it will some text will be shown. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Things is actually those area comes from title section. Those area comes from title section. If you write it and if you run the page, on again run. Okay, if you mouse in the here, okay, it is showing insert title here. It is showing a text on the top.
Yes,
Are you able to
yes,
see?
sir.
Insert title here, localhost 80. This message is coming from where? Insert title here. It is coming from title section.
Title section.
Okay, so you understand what is title?
Yes, sir.
Title is a child tag of head, and head is a child tag of HTML. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Next comes body section. Body section, actually we will do marathon running of multiple HTML tags. Okay. Just remember, if I ask you to create a document in in a Word document, what you do? First thing, if you write a content, you do mention a paragraph, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
If I ask you to write the content or like email or anything, you should maintain after a certain interval, you write a paragraph. I am asking you to paragraph.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so suppose I am writing so many okay, if I write like this in a code, like it's just all lines, there is no paragraph, who will understand? If you do not use it, just write these things and run in page, what it will show. Run. It is showing in the same line. Since we are not doing any paragraph, it is showing in the, we are not using any paragraph, so it is showing in the same line. Understand?
Yes.
If you use the paragraph, what will happen? The first we are writing line paragraph p tag. Okay, paragraph. Now just check, it is showing in the different section. It is maintaining para.
Yes, sir.
Hello, you are able to understand paragraph tag? Now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you can keep unmute. Only your 4-5 persons you can keep unmute. Okay, it is not a matter. Okay, you can keep unmute. Okay, this is the importance of the paragraph. Paragraph, it creates the paragraph. Next, can we remember? Can we do another way? Division tag. Let's learn the division tag. Div tag. Div. And child tag of the div is called span tag. Content 1, content 2. Okay, actually, if I want to, in all of you will notice in modern website, they do not use the actually table tag. If a modern website, right click, view source, you will not find notice the table tag. Actually, if you think about any website, like YouTube, okay, this is a website. If you notice this website, this section is called header. This section is called header. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
This
Yes,
section
sir.
is called header. This is logo. This section in top section is called header. This section, it is called menu. Left section is called menu. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All of you keep unmute. Okay, not required. Okay, Abhishek also be unmute. Abhishek, you unmute your speaker. Okay, this section is called body. This section is called body. And okay. This section is called body. And at the beginning, at the lower section, actually, if you go to any website at the beginning, actually you will notice the footer section. There is what are the section we learn? Header, menu, body, footer. Header, menu, body, and footer. Okay. We learn the header, menu, body, and it is called footer.
Footer.
So these are the common standard for any website. Okay, header menu. The how we can do it. We can do using div tag. We can using div tag. But today we are not expert that level. We will just understand that it is the utility of the div. Actually, div create the division. Div create the division. And span, actually what is span? Span means a text content. It is its length, how long. It is a span means how much width it is a span. Okay, write the content. Okay, I'm removing p tag now. Just write, if I do any tag, if I do this hello HTML, hello students, if I run the program, one section there is a no div tag. One section we have written the this section is a just we are writing same things in div section, div and span. Sorry. Okay, hello HTML, hello students. Huh? Just run the page. Okay, actually, if we use the first line, if you notice, 1 minute. Okay, here we will use this section we have written without div. This section we have written with a div section and span. Just check what happened. Okay, this section, if we do not use the div, then everything is the same line. Everything in the same line. But if we want to the div, then it is going to the second line. It is going to the second line.
Yes.
Okay. And if we use the span means how long, how it's the area of length, how much length it is a expand. Like if I give, okay, this is a CSS, but do not if you do not understand CSS, that is okay. But it's a we are writing with 300 px.
हेलो सर।
Yes, tell me.
सर थोड़ा HTML स्किप कर सकते हैं? सर हम सब जानते हैं, HTML थोड़ा स्किप करते तो अच्छा होता है।
HTML CSS से थोड़ा थोड़ा जानते हैं।
Okay.
तो
ठीक है,
प्रोजेक्ट
one things I can do little bit speed up. Okay.
Yes,
Okay. I can do little bit speed up. If you know, that is very good. Okay, otherwise it is very amazing. But I can do little bit speed up. That will be okay,
Yes,
I
sir.
think. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Think. Okay. Just let's run the program. Actually, what will happen? It will create the how much width actually it is span will be. It is there is some issue actually. It's, need to check that the span will be how much area it will be or area of span, and if we give the any margin or that is cases, span is always a child tag of the D. Next, we need to learn. Okay, you are already familiar with the I think anchor tag.
Yes, sir.
It is anchor tag. href. You can dictate with me, so it will be helpful, sir. You understand? Actually, it will be helpful much more faster.
Yes,
If we write anything, then it will come hyperlink. Okay. And then what are the, there is some target attribute. Target, there is a, you can write the, there is a multiple option there in target. Actually, one you can write the underscore blank, on you can write underscore self, and actually sometimes it replace that page, sometimes it open the new tab. Okay, there is a target attribute you can mention. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next, actually in Word document, like we can write B for bold tag, U for italic tag, okay, B for bold tag, U for italic tag, and U for underline tag.
Yes.
Okay, all of you are familiar, I think.
Yes, sir.
Next, we can write the HTML tag like table. Table is the most popular. Okay.
Yes.
Actually, how we can do the table?
Table tag. Stuff.
Table,
Table tag.
column
TR,
TN,
TD and
TD.
okay. Okay, so this is a small table tag. I think all of you are already know.
Yes, sir.
In table tag, child row is a table row tag, and there is a TD tag. TD means table data. We can write the table data here. This is the table. It is a 2 row and 2 column. 2 row, 1 tier, 1 tier. 2 row, 2 column. Okay. Here, what we need to do? I think. Do you know the what is called scroll span and row span?
Yes, sir.
Row span.
Yes, sir.
Hmm?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You know or do not know?
No,
No,
we know,
sir.
sir.
Okay, you do not know. So let's check learn the things. Table, I think you know, but table scroll span, real, and
Row
row
span.
span you do not know. Okay, let's do this. Okay, to understand the table, I can give a border. Okay, then you will understand better. And you can give some value. Okay, sometimes to make proper indentation, you can right click and so click on the source format.